SQL in healthcare. Managing medical databases and data processing. SQL or structured query language is the primary language for working with databases and is widely used in healthcare. Healthcare institutions, clinics, and research organizations handle vast amounts of data every day, including electronic health records, patient management systems, and other medical databases. SQL helps efficiently manage, process, and analyze this data, ensuring accuracy and security. Let's explore how SQL is applied in healthcare and why it is so crucial for effective medical information management. What is SQL and why is it important for medicine? SQL is a programming language designed for managing relational databases. It is used to retrieve, update, insert, and delete data from databases. Unlike other programming languages, SQL specializes in handling large volumes of structured data, making it an ideal tool for healthcare facilities that process vast amounts of patient information, medical histories, procedures, and test results. In medicine, SQL is used to create, manage, and retrieve data from EHRs, patient management systems, and clinical research databases. SQL for electronic health records or EHR. EHR contain extensive information about a patient's health, including diagnoses, treatment histories, test results, and medical procedures. SQL is used to retrieve, update, and store data in EHRs, helping doctors and medical professionals quickly find the necessary information to make treatment decisions. SQL also plays a critical role in ensuring the security and confidentiality of patient data, which is paramount in healthcare. SQL in patient management systems. Patient management systems or PMS are used to manage patient information, including appointment schedules, visit histories, insurance data, and more. SQL plays a key role in supporting these systems by organizing, updating, and retrieving patient data. For example, SQL can be used to find information about all patients with a specific diagnosis or generate reports on patient visits to analyze and plan medical services. SQL in clinical data analysis. SQL is widely used in analyzing clinical data, including research data, treatment effectiveness, and test results. Doctors and researchers use SQL to build reports and conduct statistical analyses, helping identify patterns and improve medical decision-making processes. SQL allows the creation of complex queries that combine data from multiple tables to provide a comprehensive view of a patient's condition and treatment outcomes. SQL in research and medical databases. In medical research, SQL is used to manage large datasets collected during clinical trials, medical surveys, and other studies. SQL helps ensure data accuracy and reliability, which is critical for drawing valid conclusions in medical research. By facilitating data processing and analysis, SQL aids researchers in extracting meaningful patterns that can influence treatment and disease prevention approaches. Data security and regulatory compliance. Working with medical data requires particular attention to data security and regulatory compliance. SQL helps ensure data protection through authentication mechanisms and access control, as well as enabling data audit trails. Additionally, SQL is used to create backups and restore data, which is essential for adhering to regulatory standards in healthcare, such as Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act or HIPAA in the U.S. How to get started with learning SQL for healthcare. If you want to learn SQL for healthcare, start with the basics. How to create and manage tables, execute queries to retrieve, filter, and sort data. There are many online courses and books available to help you learn SQL syntax and basic commands. Once you're comfortable with the basics, move on to more advanced topics such as join operations, subqueries, and aggregate functions. Try working with real healthcare data, such as open medical datasets available on platforms like Kaggle. It's also helpful to explore how SQL is used in real projects, such as how it is implemented in EHR systems. Regular practice and solving real-world problems will help you quickly master SQL and apply it effectively in healthcare. Why SQL is the best choice for working with medical data? SQL provides powerful tools for managing large volumes of structured data, making it the perfect choice for healthcare institutions and professionals. It enables efficient database management, data retrieval, and analysis while ensuring strict security and confidentiality requirements. SQL's use in healthcare is already yielding real-world results, improving patient data management, clinical research, and medical process efficiency.